Thank you, David. I will now discuss the proper action we can use to help or prevent police brutality. Helping towards police brutality. If police brutality continues, it will wipe out a generation and our youth as well. Allowing our communities to come together and help protest to establish authority against the government will help us out in numerous ways. When police brutality occurs, usually it causes a riot to break out immediately, which causes death or people end up in the hospital. The Blue Code of Silence. The Blue Code of Silence is an unwritten rule that exists among police officers not to report on a fellow colleague errors, mistakes, or crimes. That is the Blue Code of Silence. Police cover-ups. Back in my hometown was this man named Alpha Wright. Some of y'all probably heard it been on the news for over about 45 months. Alpha Wright was married to the sheriff's daughter, who went missing for 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, they found Alpha Wright's body on the side of the road where the police claimed that they searched. But according to CNN, the report said Alpha Wright died of a drug overdose. But how can someone die of a drug overdose when his throat was slashed, teeth was pulled out, and tongue was also cut out? So how can that be a drug overdose? The community say Alpha Wright was last seen with the sheriff's daughter. And some people say that the police had mostly things to do with it. But now that the police said that the person who received the drug from was the cause of Alpha Wright's death. Taking actions. By taking actions, we can speak up, stand up for what is wrong or right, or eliminate corrupted law enforcement. Speaking up. By us speaking up, we can tell the truth about what people know or people have idea of what's going on and help the community out in numerous ways. By standing up as a community, we can protest against the government officials as in for law enforcement. By protesting, we can make an establishment on what is right or wrong. Eliminate corrupt law enforcement. By getting a petition signed, it can make a start to good. It can make a start to good authorities. By having a petition signed, also can get a word out throughout states or nations. And let's stop it before it gets out of control. This man was from New York who was killed by a police brutality. The police just stopped him when they seen blood, but by the time they seen blood, it was too late, and the man had died on site. So let's stop police brutality before it gets out of control. And that's the end of my speech, and I thank y'all for participating.
That was all.